know, Liz. I know. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Hey, my grid's back.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Thought there might have been a hole in the wall there.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Y'all, that timing could not have been perfect. I'm on my way. But oh. Oh man. You can clip it, but that's not a log. Logs are what I say.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that Pharaoh's now like, hey, I should fuck with her design. Bro, you caused all this. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. That takes me back to the beginning. No, there was a room right there. Go back.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, I've, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Well, now we know why we didn't get the education.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Oh, fuck that. I'd rather have the information.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
How do I get back up? Where am I going? Right above me, apparently. Oh. Have I been in here? Yeah, this is where the one power cell was. Okay. Um... What? Yeah, I only have one power cell left. How the hell do I get up there? Good, thank you, Baka. Well, here we go. I don't think that was the intentional way, but I'm gonna take it.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
How did he get here if the door didn't open for him? That door opened for him. This door did not. So he could get into this room, but he couldn't go any further.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Define timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign. Define Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it. They're coming. Preparations are complete. Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the Glint Hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Healus. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
All right. Well, he was speaking the truth. Attach the master override to the lance. Spear? Master override. Oh.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
The Looming Shadow. This is the quest it told me not to do. Do I have any better cold stuff? I do not. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Is this spear better than mine? Well, I don't have mine anymore, so it doesn't matter. Epsilon overrides? What is that? Maybe that's up here. It lists more overrides available that are not unlocked. Here, let's turn off machines. If I had to guess, it's probably here, in this shadow area. Melee weapon has light attack, heavy attack, override. Yeah, it looks like I have tear, some lightning damage, but it also lists Epsilon. But Epsilon is not highlighted, so I don't think it's actually unlocked. Okay, we'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's get off the mountain first. Alright, now I will not be doing the Looming Shadow. Yeah, find a use for the power cell, already did that. 2 out of 3 power cells gathered. I don't know where the third one can be, so we're just going to put that off for now. Alright, let's get off the mountain. Damaged file repaired. Yeah, I didn't actually look at how much damage my spear did before I picked up his lance. So, I don't know if his lance is any stronger, but it's at least of equal strength, I would assume. I'm assuming Epsilon is probably DLC, and it probably allows me to override the non-corrupted version of the new DLC robots. That would make sense. Add it to this spear so that, or this lance, whatever, so that you can only get it once you've gotten to this point in the game. It is stronger? Okay. I assumed it was. It's also purple instead of blue. That seems to be a big indicator.
It's heavy. The world's going white.
No, I think the sequel is called Forbidden West. The DLC is called Frozen Wilds. Don't go that way. Hey, what's up? Wow, I did not expect to live through that. Ooh. Or whatever that plank can stay then. I need a fire so I can save. Yeah, I'm assuming the last power cell is probably someplace I've already been. I just overlooked it. because I can't think of any place I haven't been except to the DLC.
Red light.
But I don't think it's locked behind the DLC because it doesn't have a, it's not higher than level 30. And all the DLC quests are are 30 or higher. Take a look around, see if there's anything I've missed. Other than campfires, obviously. I went in both of those. This is the one at the beginning of the game. I went in this one. I don't remember if I re-went in this one. Maybe we'll try that one again. This is the one where the thing actually is. So it's not going to be there. If there was one in there, I already picked it up and used it to open the door. But let's try this other one. I don't know if I've actually returned there. I think this is the one I fell into when I was a little kid. Let's go check it out. Got 2 points. I'm gonna save up 3.
Saving these for the trail.
Yeah, now it's basically just like, do whatever you want. Yeah, this is the one I fell in when I was a little kid. There could also be that
Now they're
last
hunting me.
rare thing in here too. This is the way the game wants me to go. Go the other way. Alright, where's the other one go? Oh, okay, somehow it comes out of the same hole. It's like a cloaca. Let me know if you guys see hidden passages in the walls or whatever. Did I go through here? Okay, I got them. Oh, I came down here for a metal flower at some point. It's this little sharky sparkies. Fuck am I? Oh, I'm at the beginning. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what I used to open the door. Any other hidden passages over here? That room. Okay. Don't think I can get back there. Yeah, this is the very first ruin I come to. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, tomorrow I'm traveling. I'm gonna be out of town all, well, the vast majority of next week. My next stream after this one is probably gonna be Friday. A long wait? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, this is the... we're out. Oh. Well, let's go here just to see if maybe if I go here again, the game will be like, it's over here.
This won't go quietly.
That's wishful thinking, but one can hope. I don't mind if the game tells me where it is, I just don't want people to tell me where it is.
of this.
Why have I never lit that fire? Literally right on the other side of the gate. Alright. This is where
Going down fast.
the actual place is. There's always a chance that there is a power cell here and I just missed it. Why won't you jump out of the water? There we go. There was a metal flower here, okay. Okay, that's all turned on. Yeah, I traded the metal flowers for, like, trade boxes. Or loot boxes. Oh, like, canonically what they're for? I have no idea. I assumed they were for like pollinization or something.
Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
What the shit? Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, no, not in the lore really. At least no definitive answer.
Two more. Just one more.
Yep, and I don't have it. Alright. The one power cell remains. We'll need to find it eventually. Obviously not here. I could always just go back through all these ruins. What's the power cell for? It's so I can unlock the clamps holding on to that armor. There's a set of ancient armor in there. So if I get the final power cell, I can unlock the clamps and claim the armor. Alright, so I just went through here, I went through there, I went through there. There aren't any... I went through the Grave Horde. Actually, I didn't. Maybe I'll go back through the Grave Horde. I went through it a long time ago. Zero Dawn alternate entrance, I'm pretty sure I went through... I found everything that was in there. Gaia Prime I was just at. I think... Yeah, I think that's my next stopping point, is Grave Horde. If I missed something, that's probably where I missed it. Because I think I did a Grave Horde before I found this armor set, so I probably wasn't digging around too much in like hidden areas. All right, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight.